What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. First off, I want to say Happy New Year's. We survived another year, which is great. So yeah, let's try to make 2025 our best. This video is kind of going off of the last video where I showed you guys all the options of the different cars I'm thinking about buying, and I figured it out. I know which car I'm saving up for, and I can't wait to share it with you guys. So the options I gave last video were the Infiniti G37, the Honda Accord V6, the Mazda 6 Sport. I think there was also an Acura TLX or something like that. I'm not exactly sure, but those are a couple of the options, and the one I am choosing to save up for is actually the Honda Accord V6. Now I have numerous reasons for this, one of them being that if I were to get the Infiniti G37, for example, Infiniti is actually a luxury brand, and I would have to pay so much more on insurance and on gas, and I'm just a kid. Like, it's better just to have something more reliable, something that costs less. The Accord also has the best miles per gallon of any of the cars on the list I showed you, besides the Mazda 6, but it's fine, whatever, it's a Mazda. But yeah, it still has a V6, which was something I really wanted to get. I really wanted to get a V6 car. I don't like anything below V6 unless it has like a turbo or anything. I know I'm picky, but that's just what I like. The Honda Accord is just so reliable. It's such a good like first car. There's nothing crazy. Parts are super cheap. There's a lot of aftermarket support on everything, you know, since it is a Honda from 2010 or 8th generation Honda Accord. So there will be a lot of parts that will be cheap on gas, a little more expensive, or I'll have to get a little more often because of the V6 engine, but still, compared to any of the other cars, I feel like this is definitely the best option. Now, when I was looking at all the options of these cars, the Accord is also pretty cheap. Not pretty cheap, but is the lowest in that out of all the ones I was looking at. It's around 10K for one with like no accidents, and around like 100,000 miles, which is something I'm looking for. I'm obviously not looking for a brand new car. Super excited to get this car. I could do so much content with it, using it once I get it. I think I'll be able to get it in around like 4 or 5 months, hopefully, maybe sooner, possibly. But yeah, I'm really excited. I also think that it looks pretty cool. I need to do like some cool mods to it. Obviously the stuff are going to be cheap, like I said, and I think this is just a great option for someone that's just like getting into cars. And I know a lot of you guys are like, you should just get the i4, the 4-cylinder, you know, and I'm not gonna lie, like, it's a lot. Like, the V6 Accord isn't even like fast, but the i4 is even slower. It's like the 0 to 60 is around 10 seconds, which is kind of crazy. Like, at that point I should just like keep my mom's old car, but obviously I don't want to do that. I do not want to drive SUV. It has very bad miles per gallon. Right now I think it's at like 14. So yeah, I'm sorry to the i4 people, the Accords. I don't know, I'm a young kid who just loves the roar of the engine, you know, and I can't wait. Obviously this is not the end goal for like a car. After I get this, I'm gonna be saving right up again. I'm gonna try to be looking for, you know, a very nice car. Obviously I'd probably get like right after college, but obviously that's in a long time. Hopefully I still do YouTube by then so I could show you guys, but yeah. So yeah, it'll be a start of a journey, I guess, a car journey for me. I want to thank you guys for watching this video. I know it's a quick one, but I just wanted to show you guys what I decided on based on the last video and the reasons I did. Some of the reasons were that Honda is not a luxury brand, so obviously the gas is going to be cheaper, the maintenance is going to be cheaper, and Hondas are just super reliable. So yeah, and pretty cheap. So that is the reasons for me. Thank you for watching. Don't forget that Jesus loves you, and I'll see you in the next video.